Hello, my name is Ayana Gonzalez, and this is my Media Lab 1 project. Just to get started, my genre that I chose is romance, and that ties into my major, which is English. So the definition I have for romance is an intimate romance between two people, a love affair, a strong obsession or attachment for something or someone, and love, which is pure and beautiful. So there are two basic reasons that make up a romance novel. The first one is a central love story, and that is where the main plot centers around individuals falling in love and struggling to make the relationship work. And a writer can include as many subplots as he or she wants, as long as the love story is the main focus of the novel, which is in a lot of popular modern novels today. The second one is an emotionally satisfying and optimistic ending. And in a romance, the lovers who risk and struggle for each other and their relationship are rewarded with emotional justice and unconditional love. So some romance subgenres that I thought were actually interesting is there's a couple, and the first one is contemporary romance, which means romance novels that are set from 1950 to the present that focus primarily on the romantic relationship. The next one is erotic romance, and that means romance novels in which strong, often explicit sexual interaction is an inherent part of the love story, character growth, and relationship development, and could not be removed without damaging the storyline. These novels may contain elements of other romance subgenres, such as paranormal, historical, etc. The next one is historical romance, and that is where romance novels are set prior to 1950. The next one is paranormal romance, which romance novels in which fantasy worlds or paranormal or science fiction elements are an integral part of the plot. The next one is romance with spiritual elements, and that is where romance novels in which spiritual beliefs are an inherent part of the love story, character growth, or relationship development, and could not be removed without damaging the storyline. These novels may be set in the context of any religious or spiritual belief system of any culture. The next one is romantic suspense, which is romance novels in which suspense, mystery, or thriller elements constitute an integral part of the plot. And the last one is young adult romance, which is romance novels in which young adult life is an integral part of the plot. So some romance novel formats are series or category romances, which are books issued under a common imprint/series name that are usually numbered sequentially and released at regular intervals, usually monthly, with the same number of releases each time. These books are most commonly published by Harlequin and Silhouette. And some examples of series or category romances, which would include Twilight, The Hunger Games, I'm pretty sure, and I think Harry Potter, but I don't know if that falls under the romance category. The next one is single title romances, and that is longer romances released individually and not as part of a numbered series. Single title romances may be released in hardcover, trade paperback, or mass market paperback sizes. So the example that I chose is a cliche one, but it is a good example of romance, which is The Fault in Our Stars. And that is an intimate romance between two people, Augustus Waters and Hazel. I'm blanking on her last name, between Augustus and Hazel. It's an emotionally satisfying and optimistic ending. It's kind of sad, but I mean, it's satisfying that both of them get the feeling of the relationship with someone that they truly like. It is a single title romance, meaning it's just one book by itself, no more books following the characters, and it includes young adult romance, which is mainly focused on late teenage to early adult years. Thank you.